The pandemic arrives. David is working in a security environment for a university, and I'm working in a corporate establishment in HR, working from home as everybody else in the world, feeling scared. David went through some mind-changing experiences, and I saw medical equipment arriving at home, leaving him to it, thinking he could cure the virus. Both realizing we were obese in weight, diabetic, and having hypertension. This is what the medical equipment that David was buying was for, to research our health. We needed a cure for ourselves fast, as we were on a critical list and vulnerable should we get COVID. Continuing in lockdown and the sunshine appears, blue skies arrive, and David is now working 90 hours a week helping 6 students. Life is becoming challenging. May 2020, we have a 4-day food and alcohol binge with ultimate food coma. By the end of the 4-day binge, David says, "I can't do this anymore. I'm going on a keto diet. You either join me or cook for yourself." Alison's response? That is an absolute no-brainer, as David is the chef in the house and cooks some amazing meals. The day we started the diet, David had a hypertension issue where we had to call a doctor. His blood pressure was reading 190/130 with a pulse rate of 110. No help was available due to the lockdown. The helpline advised that if David was still alive in the morning, to call his doctor. That day, the cupboards were cleared, including all the bulk pasta we had bought from the looming pandemic and uncertain future. No, we didn't stockpile the toilet rolls. We never did understand that. Week 1 of keto, we developed keto flu. David was still trying to research from the internet and cookbooks as to how all this worked. Cookbooks and information were mainly from the USA, and it was difficult to find good information from the UK. Many of the cookbooks were recommending we eat bison and crocodile. This isn't something we stock in the UK. Keto flu put David into a depression, cold sweats, and a very emotional state. Alison became a psychopath, swatting flies with a frying pan. We emerged from this 4 days later, and both had lost a stone or 6 kilograms in weight. We both survived the keto flu. What an experience that was. We didn't think sugar could cause this illness, and having to go through some mind control cold turkey was astonishing. By the 2nd month into the keto diet, my blood glucose readings, which had been UK readings of 23 to 26 depending on the time of day, were down to between 5 and 6.5. We kept our own medical information on blood pressure, glucose levels, lung capacity, and weight. Although David was being treated for high blood pressure, this had now started to fall, and he was able to reduce his medication. By September 2020, we had both lost 5 stone, which is about 31 kilograms. Our wardrobes completely changed, and at that point, we decided this was now a lifestyle and not just a diet. We carried on with keto, losing inches rather than weight. Research took us into the depreciation of fat cells. Clothes started to become baggy, our mindset was changing, and our taste buds had altered. Walking into the supermarket, the smell of the freshly baked breads and cakes made us feel sick, whereas in the past, we loved it. David started to experiment with different foods, different flours, and making bread. The first one was like a brick, the second like sawdust, and the third was amazing. Eventually, David found ingredients like psyllium husk and almond flour. He made cloud bread and started to learn about MCT oil and its benefits. The unbelievable, scary information about rapeseed and vegetable oils and what they do to our health was eye-opening. We both started a keto education with Center of Excellence to help us understand what was happening to our bodies. By the end of 2021, we both had a diploma with distinctions in keto diet. Otek Nutrition, founded in May 2023, offers a comprehensive training camp aimed at helping individuals understand the keto diet and determine if it aligns with their lifestyle. Following the training camp, Otek Nutrition provides a 12-month program that includes personalized coaching for the initial 12 weeks, which is considered a critical phase in the program. During this program, the focus is on eliminating sugar from the body, which can be a challenging concept to grasp. Here's the keto history. One of the early pioneers in studying the ketogenic diet was Dr. Russell Wilder, who introduced the concept as a treatment for epilepsy in the 1920s. He developed the diet as a way to mimic the effects of fasting, which was known to reduce seizures in some individuals. Here's how it works. When carbohydrates are limited, the body's primary source of energy, glucose, becomes scarce. As a result, the liver starts converting fat into molecules called ketones, which can be used as an alternative fuel source. This shift in fuel source has several effects on the body. Firstly, it can lead to significant weight loss. When the body is in ketosis, it becomes highly efficient at burning stored fat for energy. This can help individuals shed excess body fat and achieve their weight loss goals. Secondly, the keto diet has been found to have various health benefits. Some studies suggest that it may improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and lower the risk of certain diseases, such as heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Additionally, the keto diet may help control hunger and cravings, making it easier for people to stick to their dietary goals. As we now realize, time and health are two precious assets that we don't recognize and appreciate until they have been depleted. It is time to take care of your body, as it is the only place you have to live. We are now here for you to help you through your life-changing experience and education in food, its positive and negative effects on the human body. We will inspire you with our commitment and tenacity. Thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to our story. We sincerely hope that it has inspired you to make positive changes in your lifestyle. We wish you all the best in your journey towards success and a bright future.